China in one word.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Inspiring.
Resources.
Communal.
Unexpected.
Hospitality.
Vibrant.
Kind.
Dedication.
Life affirming.
The purpose of the 2016 China Study Tour was for faculty from the College of Education, doctoral students from the College of Education, and Friday Institute staff to explore Chinese education and culture.
One thing that struck me about the culture as a whole is just the emphasis on tradition and how important that is here, both in just general life with the food and the architecture and everything, but how that's infused into the school as well.
As a graduate student, it's a really awesome opportunity to see how education takes place in other places in the world.
In China, the education is focused on the child in harmony with the world.
The Chinese have an increasing focus on whole child education, on student happiness and well-being.
They're not afraid to put what resources are needed to get to their goal and put that forward. They have a vision and they're willing to support that with whatever resources are necessary. And so in that regard, I think they have an advantage.
I've been impressed, the schools that we've seen, how willing and eager they are to try new things and to do different things and to embrace new ideas.
We got it. Watch this.
So it's really, really impressive to see a country embrace the potential that young people have and really want to develop it. And I think we could learn a lot from our friends here in China.
This guy here.
Their kindergarten starts at age 3 and goes till 6. And a lot of the activities the students do are similar to the United States kindergarten and preschool. They were learning through play, and they had a lot of experiments at a young age. They were learning how to plant seeds and how things were growing.
The children seem happy. Even the older students, the middle and high school students that we met, just seem to have a lot of joy as they're in their school.
How are you? Very good. How are you? I'm fine too. Yeah? Nice.
They're studious as well, but really seeing that they're happy and having fun at school, and it really kind of defies some of those stereotypes that I had going when we came here. And they were super precious.
It's really interesting to see the dedication that Chinese students have to their learning and the focus and seriousness that they put towards education in general. It's also been really interesting to realize that the way that we have schools set up now with table groups and collaboration is not the way that it works here.
So the ability to have interaction and hands-on learning and engaging projects based on topics that they're interested in, I think that's something that we really value in America that is different than the way that the Chinese traditionally have learned.
American schools provide a lot more flexibility and individuality to the students.
It is a difference, and maybe they view it as the difference between discipline and creativity, because if you look at the way the approach to schools and just the emphasis on behavior management and discipline and respect.
They're really trying to build community citizens and students that want to contribute to their society.
Our exchanges have been very meaningful, and they've had just as many questions and wanted to learn just as much from us as we have from them.
So we're different, but the difference can be our strengths in both countries.
There's a Chinese expression, 好学习, and it means a heart and mind for learning. And I think on this trip, we've been able to see that phrase expressed in the schools and in the people that we've been interacting with. Our Chinese colleagues are very passionate about education, and they do indeed have a mind and heart for improving education.
I want to say, in this world, the only limit is your imaginations. Thank you.